Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back. Today we're live reacting to One Piece chapter 1138 entitled Harley. The Harley text. That's right, the Harley Quinn text. We just learned about this recently. But let's just hop right into it today. Who's who? Bruv, with Yasui's sword. I understand the context of this cover page now. What is this line? Only Child Yamato, volume 24. The base belongs to Who's Who? Really, Oda, really? You think? Who are these boys in the back though? Oh, got a little fox girl on you. Okay, Who's Who? Not bad. Bro, got a little click on him. Not bad. Who's Who? Not bad. The aftermath of Loki's defiance. Loki obviously just got put down by Gunko. You're the spitting image of red-haired Shanks. Did you really think I'd just write that off as a coincidence? Shamrock, not saying shit about this. Shamrock. Gunko, mind your own business. That matter has nothing to do with you. So let me just spoil all of Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicle right now. The Shavron that we are following throughout the whole story is actually a clone. This is actually going to make sense. Stick with me for a second. At God Valley, all of the prizes that were in those treasure chests, all related to cloning. We had the Azure Dragon Fruit, and we had Kuma's fruit, the Mythical Meowth Zone. Just kidding, the Pawpaw fruit. And I'm thinking that cloning might have been kind of trendy that year that God Valley occurred, right? Also, you know, Stussy was probably created around that time, right? Probably a little bit after. The Shavron that we were following throughout the whole story is actually a clone, and we don't find out till the movie, or if you read the manga, that we're actually following a clone and the real Shavron is being imprisoned. So this has me thinking, obviously, I don't feel like a celestial dragon would give one of their own away as a prize. And Garland was appointed as the new godhead of science, right? So he probably did some cloning experiments back in the day, at least. And either, you know, both of these guys are Garland clones, or he had Shamrock clone Shamrock to make Shanks. And then Shanks was one of the prizes, right? Because an interesting thing, the God Knights don't have that saint title, and they can be from the lower realms. Making like a Shamrock clone that could be like your own personal bodyguard. That's kind of what I'm thinking with Shanks, right? And then Roger ended up just taking him, right? I think we got to see that moment in Film Red, in the beginning of Film Red, but that's not canon, right? That's not how God Valley actually happened. Roger pulled up with a lot of energy to God Valley. He pulled up with that big D energy, literally. But that's basically what I'm thinking, right? That Shanks is actually the clone and Shamrock is the pureblood. You're not wrong, but Great Pirate and the Celestial Dragon, they're polar opposites. Can't blame me for being curious. Anyone would find it strange that you two share the same face. Scrap my fucking theory. The pirate you're referring to is my younger twin. He went astray. At one point, he did return to the Holy Land, but it seems he grew too attached to the filthy world of the surface. Younger twin. Like, oh my fucking word. We just ran into this issue with the toilet-bound Hanako-kun shit, right? Because Tsukasa is Hanako's younger twin. Like, how much younger were they born? Like, the same. Like, were they born practically at the same time? Like, obviously one has to be older. Or is it like more than a few minutes, more than a few hours of a gap, right? Is it like a year gap twin? Like, what the fuck? Or is this just Cap? Is it just a clone? So when did he actually return to the Holy Land? That's pretty interesting. Is it when he met with the Gorosei, or was that actually Shamrock? He returned, huh? I see. It's funny how I ended up hating both of you brothers. And I thought my grudge couldn't get any worse. What a family. Oh, you bastards. When I get out of these chains. Biggest capper on Elbath. Loki. You know what I'll do, right? I'll make it my mission to make sure my buddies are avenged. True. Is that supposed to be a threat? Captain, you don't have to. I know. He isn't worth getting my hands dirty over. Isn't that right? Cerberus? Okay, what is that? What is this? Cerberus? Is this one of Loki's animals? Like, what? Is this his Kudan? Is this his, is this Shamrock's Bit Beast? What the fuck is this? Cerberus? Is this Miro of Artemiro? What the fuck? What the hell is that? Okay, so that is Shamrock's. Okay. Pretty raw. Cerberus. Okay, so I think his blade is turning into Cerberus, but interesting. Very interesting. That's kind of clean. What the hell is that? It's my biting blade. What's with this creepy thing? Oh shit. That's raw. So the Cerberus is obviously the multi-headed beast, but the sword is actually going through its mouth. Captain, let's clean up here and move on. Oh my word. Gunko has like this arrow plane. Literally. Feel free to hunt me down anytime. I'll face you then, assuming you survive. Damn. Hey. So he's leaving Cerberus behind? Gotta be kidding me. Rough? No way. Rough? If that thing gets me, those celestial bastards. Okay, so Cerberus is still there. So Shamrock is leaving Cerberus behind while they dip out. Those celestial bastards? Like I said, the sword is going through the 3 Cerberus heads. Damn it all. Mythical blade, Shamrock. What in the world is this? Total subjugation isn't feasible now. Let's start by taking their children hostage. Sheesh. We'll need an extra person. Understood. Who should I call an extra person? Yo, that's clean. Love the surveil for Shamrock. I mean, my theory, well, it could still be true. I actually might have actually gained some credibility because younger twin, he could only be younger if he was cloned. Okay, so it seems these guys are telling Luffy that it was red hair. Quest Castle, I'm telling you, it was red hair. Fire! Shanks would never attack for no reason. It's the truth, I saw him with my own eyes. Red hair has visited Elbath many times, I recognized him. But I know Shanks, he's a super cool guy. Maybe it just was someone who looked like him. Damn, Luffy is on point. It's always so funny when Luffy is on point. It was shocking. We were wondering what he was doing in the castle. He just left Elbath recently, right? Wouldn't it be weird for him to come right back just to skulk around? True, Zoro? Even if you're telling the truth, there's no way it could be Shanks. Shanks is always calm and laid back. Him doing something like this just doesn't add up. You really have faith in him, huh? You betcha, Nami. It'd tick you off just as much if someone badmouthed Telmir. It's Bellamir. Bellamir, whatever. So what does it look like? That or a brother, maybe? Shanks' brother? Well, if he has one, he'd probably be a nice guy too. But honestly, he never talked about his family. The silhouetted figure. I heard that he was raised on a pirate ship from when he was little. Is this the Golden Lion? Actually the Golden Lion? I figure Roger and Rayleigh were his real family. Their whole crew, except Buggy. Frankie's group, the Treasure Tree Atom. Unbelievable. Atom went as far as the eye can see. And I thought it was meant to be rare, ha. Wow, I had no idea it was so valuable overseas. Maybe I should start selling some on the side. Sheesh, Ripley. Weren't you sent here to keep an eye on me? Saul seemed pretty strict about it. He was all like, it's a sacred tree, bucko. Don't go cutting it down now, you hear? Ah, you sound just like him. Still, I guess stealing from under the noses of giants is a tall order. Literally. No pun intended. Maybe that explains the markup. What's that? It's a mural. It's graffiti from eons ago. Some kids probably etched right into the bark and got it fossilized. My word. It's now designated as a cultural heritage site, thanks to its enormous historical value. Is a punk's doodle that big a deal? It's said to date back somewhere between 900 and 800 years ago. That's true, and that would place it right in the middle of the Void Century. What? Gotta show Robin, she'll be thrilled. Hey, ain't this drawing kinda odd for old Elbath? And all the figures look like giants. Quite. As far as we know, there were definitely times where the races of the world clashed. But this kind of cooperation is unheard of. Not bad, kinda like hieroglyphs. That's why I think it was probably just some kid's dream. Walter School. Classes in session, everyone listen up. Owl Library, so this is the Harley. Yep. Whoa, it's so big and old. Giant dust. This pretty tome here preserved many of the rich myths and legends of Elbath, although it spawned countless interpretations too. Lore incoming. That's why all the warriors of Elbath believe in very different versions of the sun god. Ain't that the funniest thing you ever heard? May I read it? Of course, there, she. Their narrative is split into 3 distinct sections. It's said that the third world refers to the present day, meaning it's a type of prophecy. I need to reread that. Fuck. It's said that the third world refers to the present day. Oh, okay. So we're in the third world. Remember, there was two catastrophes before present times. It's a type of prophecy. Mind you, legends of Nika have spread silently all over the world. The only thing they all have in common is that he appears with a booming laugh to his beat. Don, don, to-to, don, don, to-to. Hehe, I'll read aloud then. The first world, the earth burned in endless flames, fam, 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 and the hearts of men. Chopper, super duper excited. Frankie, scared now. What is he still looking at this? At these hieroglyphs on Elbaf? Giving Nausicaa the Valley of Wind when all the giants, those mythical ash giants, ran through the world. Oh, fuck. This is so legit. The world's super duper legit. Oh man, I need to lock in for this last page. The first world, the earth burned in endless flame, and in the hearts of men burned with desire.
But the hearts of men are easily corrupted.
From whispered prayers the sun god rose, beckoned by the enslaved who reach for the forbidden star. Beckoned by the enslaved who reach for the forbidden star, okay? The god of the land was enraged with a serpent of fire. They cast the world into ruin. Darkness fell. Death reigned. They would not meet again. They would not meet again. The god of land was enraged by the enslaved who reached for the forbidden star, the sun, okay? Were they already going to the moon and shit? Or were they already space traveling in the first world? What the fuck? The second world, a breath stirred in the abyss. The god of the forest wove their magic, nurturing its devils, the devil fruits, while the sun lit the embers of war. Those of the half-crescent and full moons dreamed, yet the ones who slew the sun defied themselves, evoking the wrath of the sea god. They would not meet again. Brother, this lore is mythical. And then Frankie just looking at this mural, which I'm assuming is the depiction of the Harley text. Okay, so we have a god of land who is enraged by the slaves who reach for the sun. And then we have a god of the forest who created devil fruits, I'm assuming, or the progenitors of devil fruits. And there's a sea god. Okay, and let's read about the third world. Chaos reigns. The world drifts in a void. Yet time does not erase the memory of the promised day. Its shadow looms as the voice of the half-moon echoes through the ages. And once more the sun god shall rise, laughing, dancing, guiding the world to its final act. This is the prophecy. The sun is reborn. A new dawn will break. Surely this time they will meet. Okay, so there's the sun god, which is Luffy. We have the god of the forest, the god of the sea, and the god of the land. So, the god of the sea, I'm assuming, is Emu. A breath stirred in the abyss. But that is so mythical for Emu. I mean, I always thought there was a parallel between Emu and Sabo's brother, Stelly, and he is such a beta. So I always kind of assumed Emu was pretty beta, but this is absolutely mythical lore for Emu here. Sheesh. A deep mythology unveiled. Yo, look all the way to the left, fam. You have the sun god with his stretchy arm. Damn, he has a whole fucking army on his side. Whoa. He has the whales, he has, that looks like Emmet, the ancient giants. That's like the world government symbol? Or, well, no, that's actually the symbol of the sun, which the world government adapted, right? They changed it. But this devil all the way to the left, whoa, that is mythical. Holding this fireball, looking like the sun. The right side of this mural is absolutely mythical. I'm assuming on top of the tree is the serpent of fire, or maybe all the way to the right is the serpent of fire, but that's kind of giving god of land, the god of the land here. Where's the sun god in the first world though? It says the sun god rose, but Yo, there might actually be multiple sun god fruits. Loki might actually have a sun god fruit. He might actually have some mythical serpent of fire fucking fruit. Cause it looks like the first world was all like mechanical and shit like that. Like hella slaves doing hella shit. The Arc Maxim, holy shit. I know it's incoming to Elbaf. Just bing chilling, like, between the god of sea, the god of land and the god of fire, the serpent of fire, what the fuck. I'm not sure if the God of Land is the Serpent of Fire, but let me know what you guys think of this mural. This is absolutely insane, Oda. Can't wait to see what other people are saying about this. Let me know all your thoughts on the chapter in the comment section below. Please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed, and have a great day. Thanks again.